folks. Good evening here at West Central High School, where Sectional 50 action is underway. Started out last night where Covenant Christian was able to take out Tri-County for the first game of the sectional, and just a little bit ago, North White handled South Newton to advance to the sectional semifinals. And then, of course, tonight we have the Pioneer Panthers and the Caston Comets going head-to-head here in Sectional 50. And Ashley Moore with me again tonight, covering the sectional action along with Laura Morkel on the camera. Ashley, Pioneer comes in here, played a really good game on Saturday night against North Judson at home.
Yeah, I think, Pioneer shot the ball really well on Saturday against a decent North Judson team, and they just need to continue that. We kind of talked a little bit off air. If they get fouled, they need to make sure and hit their free throws, and, I think there's a lot of opportunity in the middle, taking it at Shane Lobb. He's a little prone to foul trouble, and he's averaging almost a double-double. So if you can get him in foul trouble, that takes a lot of productivity away from Caston.
The first time Pioneer played Caston, that's exactly what happened. Shane Lobb got a couple fouls early, and he was kind of riding the bench. And then when he was in there, he wasn't sure how to guard somebody because, picking up that third foul or whatnot. So
exactly, but you also have to. They definitely have to pay attention to Mike Rands as well. He's kind of a catalyst for them.
Yes, he is. He's one of those guys that, you've got to worry about. He's one of their better ball handlers, honestly. Probably the best ball handler on that team is Mike Rands, even though he's 6'3", but he can handle the ball pretty well. So you've got to worry about him as well. So again, Pioneer comes in with a even record of 11-11. Caston 3-18 under the coach Carl Davis. Excuse me, Don Helmick is the girls coach. Austin Cowley, the coach here at Pioneer High School, and he talked about at the end of the game last Saturday about how he loves the competitiveness of these guys and how hard they play out there on the court. And we saw this, and we thought it was pretty cool, the way they rotated players in 5 for 5. And, I mentioned to him there's not many teams in the state of Indiana that can do that consistently and be happy with what they get out of every player that comes off the bench.
Absolutely. When you can go 10, 11 deep, that's huge in the sectionals. Especially, the winner of this game plays 2 days from now and then turns around and if they win, plays on Saturday. That's several games there clumped up. So if you can keep your legs fresh, that's definitely going to give you a leg up. And Pioneer, they've got some crazy speed on their side.
Yeah.
Not only the Llewellyn twins, which you're not going to find very many kids faster than them anywhere.
Exactly. And
then you throw in McGuire and a few of the other guys. They're Kinley's no slouch. They've got speed for days.
Hey, let's go ahead and meet the players for the Caston Comets and the Pioneer Panthers.
I'm Kinley, I'm number 13.
Number 11,
I'm senior small forward.
Center.
I'm Gavin James, number 4, senior power forward.
Senior guard.
I'm Dave McGuire, number 11, senior
I'm number 3, and I'm a junior guard.
I'm Hayden Krintz, number 2, senior shooting guard.
I'm number 4, and I'm a junior guard.
I'm Mason Hayden, number 3, senior small forward.
Number 13, I'm a junior, I play center.
I'm Dustin Sparks, I'm number 33, and I'm a senior
Mike
center.
Rance, number 33.
Gage Cribe, number 30, junior point guard.
I'm Logan Nussbaum, number 10, junior shooting guard.
I'm Cameron Klein, number 12, sophomore guard.
I'm Jacob Brown, number 35, and I'm a junior forward.
You're watching RTC TV4.
And you're watching Llewellyn, number 15. I'm a sophomore, and I'm a center. I'm Ezra Llewellyn, number 5, sophomore point guard.
I'm Hunter Kleppinger, number 44, sophomore center.
You're watching Panther basketball here on RTC TV4.
So those are players for the Pioneer Panthers. Let's go ahead and meet your Caston comments for tonight.
I'm Mark Smith, number 11, senior center.
Levi Lau, 10, senior guard.
My name's Wyatt Brummett. I'm number 3, and I'm a junior guard.
I'm Luke Lau. I'm number 4, and I'm a junior guard.
Hunter Shane Lama, we're number 13. I'm a junior. I play center. I'm Mike Rands, number 33, and I'm a junior forward.
Jesse Rock Wolf, number 22. I'm a sophomore guard.
I'm Cameron Klein, number 12, sophomore guard.
You're watching RTC TV4.
And you're watching RTC TV4.
You're watching RTC TV4.
So there are the Caston comments. Hunter Shane Lobb introducing all his players. So actually tonight, one thing we talked about already, Pioneer happened to hit the outside shot against North Judson in the first half alone. Every point except for 3 were accredited to a 3-point shot. That's crazy.
Yes.
I mean, when you rely on something like that, but I mean, they were going in. So I mean, anytime the shots are going in, teams look great. It's when they don't go in and you struggle from downtown, like Pioneer comes out here and goes 1 of 10 quickly. What do? Do they have an inside presence? Do they have somebody that can get to the hole and make something happen tonight?
Yeah, we've seen that a lot this year, where when they go cold, it gets bad quick.
Yeah.
And they do have Dustin Sparks at 6'3". However, we really haven't seen Pioneer utilize him. But then you also have Kleppinger, who's on the bench that played a lot of time on JV and looked pretty decent. So do you rotate him in if you're having trouble with the outside shot?
Yeah, one thing about Hunter Kleppinger, 6'4", only a sophomore, but playing the JV games, he's looked really good.
And he's such a big kid too. He's going to fill out over the next 2 years, and he's going to be solid down low for Pioneer.
Well, he's fairly decent on his feet. He's not somebody that's going to be just post up all the time. I mean, he's hit a lot of threes in JV games I've watched, and of course you've got Ezra and Adai Llewellyn that have came up full-time varsity the last few games, and it's helped tremendously for Pioneer with the speed that they have.
Yes.
And we'll see what kind of offense they go with here, and it looks like, honestly, you look down that lineup,
Yep,
and that's
going
to be what they're going to go with, that speed, what I'd call speed lineup, with other than maybe Gavin James.
Yeah, but Gavin James, he just plays so gritty.
Yes, he does.
Host of the sectional number 50 for tonight's matchup between the visiting Panthers of Pioneer and the Caston Comets. First, let's meet Pioneer. And junior number 30, Gage Cripe. And junior number 35.
Naming out the non-starters: Gage Cripe,
A senior number 3,
Mason Hayden,
a sophomore number 44, Hunter Kleppinger. A senior number 33, Dustin Sparks. A senior
a
number 13,
Callahan Kinley,
and a junior number 10, Logan Nussbaum.
and Logan Nussbaum.
And now the starters.
The starting lineup tonight for Pioneer against Caston: Adai Llewellyn, the sophomore. David McGuire started every game this year, I believe. He's number 11. He's pretty much your forward general. Hayden Krentz, who had a nice game against Judson. He had 12 points.
And the sophomore number 5, Ezra Llewellyn.
Gavin James getting the start as senior. And then Ezra Llewellyn rounding out that lineup as a sophomore.
Senior number 10, Levi Lowe. The sophomore number 22, Jesse Rock Wolf.
Caston naming off their non-starters.
The freshman number 21, Joey Spinn. The sophomore number 5, Michael Colvin. And the freshman number 20, Kate Zymer. And now for the starters.
And now the starters:
A junior number
Wyatt Brummett, junior, number 3.
Number 4,
Luke Lau, number 4.
Junior number 13, Hunter Shanlau. Sophomore number 12,
Cam Klein, Hunter Shanelob,
junior number 33, Mike Rand.
and Mike Rands. So we're about ready to get this underway, see who advances on Friday night. See, whoever wins this would be playing against North White, wouldn't they?
Yes.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to have a Di Llewellyn jump.
So Llewellyn and Shanelob ready to go up. And it's tipped, and Shanelob gets the tip. And we'll see if Pioneer goes right to that pressure, and they do. Ezra Llewellyn, a Di Llewellyn trapping Lau. They're able to break it, nearly stolen away. Rands goes right in, takes a shot, no good, rebounded by Krentz. Krentz gets it up court quickly. McGuire dribbles in. Krentz swings it to James. Caston in a 2-3 zone, and Krentz just airmails it out of bounds there, intended for James, I believe. It's one thing Pioneer can't do is have a lot of turnovers in this game. Oh, there's a good steal and a foul on Cam Klein. Give the credit to Di Llewellyn. Ezra picks it up, goes right to the hole, and gets fouled. So he'll shoot a couple. And already this lineup showing that they're going to cause trouble for Caston.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the Llewellyn's on that full court press.
Ezra nets the first one. Eyes a second, drills it. 2-0 Panthers, 7:24 left here in the first quarter. Here on RTC TV 4. Sectional 50 action, and Krentz takes it away. He passes it over the, nice pass actually.
Yes.
Nice pass. He knew that Rands was going to go up, try to block it. And he gets pushed. So Pioneer will have it out of bounds. Everybody, I think every team in the world runs that out of bounds play.
I think so too, yes.
You just pass it in, screen. Krentz gets it into McGuire. McGuire will set things up here. McGuire kicks it over to Di. Di crosses. Back out to Ezra. McGuire swings it over to Krentz. Krentz is open for a 3 on the sideline, can't make it. That's going to be a foul on Ezra Llewellyn going over Rands' back. .651 here in the first. 2-0 Pioneer. Rands gets it to Klein. Brummett back to Klein. And that's the mismatch. If you can get it inside to Shanelob, he was open. Rands just didn't see him. Klein thought about the 3, but he's covered up by Krentz, and Krentz double teamed with James down there on Shanelob, doing a good job. Rands nearly travels, kicks it over to Klein. Back into Rands, little shot fake, jumper in the lane, no good, rebounded by Krentz. Krentz gets it up quickly. McGuire kicks it back out to James. Krentz back to McGuire. He's open for a 3 on the way. No good. Battle inside. James with it. Again, Llewellyn's causing all the disruption, though. Little up and under move. Nice job by Damon McGuire. Timeout, Caston. We'll take one here on RTC TV 4. Be back after this.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
Back here at West Central, sectional 50 action. Pioneer up 4-0, 5:52 left here in the first quarter. Nearly stolen away again by Llewellyn. Shane Lobb. Rance going up and passes over to Shane Lobb. Nice play there. Krentz crossover back over to McGuire. McGuire's working hard, trying to get by his defender. Usually not a problem for him.
Right.
And Caston's dropped back into that 2-3 zone again. Here comes the Panther line change. Di Llewellyn says, I can just pull up over the top of you. Little 15-foot jumper. Boy, he gets up, does he not?
He does.
Wow. There's a steal by McGuire, and then he loses it out of bounds. So here comes the Panther line change. You got Mason Hayden, Callahan Kinley, Jacob Brown, Nussbaum, and Gage Cripe. So this is more of the offensive lineup, I would say.
More of your shooters.
Yep. You kind of lose your ball handler in McGuire, but they're still playing good defense. Go inside to Shane Lobb. He's able to get it up and in. Nice job by Hunter Shane Lobb. He's got all 4 of Caston's points. Nussbaum. You can hear Coach Davis yelling shooter because that's what he is.
Yes.
If nothing else, he is a shooter. Kinley kicks it back to Nussbaum, top of the key. Cripe going up on Rock Wolf, and there's a foul on Rock Wolf.
And this lineup for Pioneer is really pretty dangerous because every single one of them can shoot the ball well.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Brown gets it. Cripe handles. You go to Brown. Brown tries to go baseline. Goes up. Cripe able to come up with it. Nussbaum thought about it. Kinley's open. He'll shoot it. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Finally there, Rock Wolf comes up with it. Well, you'd like to see Kinley come out here and shoot the ball decent.
Connect on a couple of those.
Shane Lobb, no call. He goes up strong. Again, no up strong, but Brown comes up with the rebound. Cripe running the court. Kicks it over to Nussbaum. Thought about it. He kicks it out to Brown. Brown open for 3 on the way. Rattles, hits the front of the rim and drops in. Good job, Jacob Brown. That's a nice touch out there.
It is. You don't see him shoot a lot of threes.
He's very capable, that's for sure. They got Cam Klein over here. Couldn't find him. Lau swings it. Rock Wolf inside to Rands. Rands a little 15-footer on the way, no good. Tipped away. Hayden, and then Nussbaum comes up with it. Callahan Kinley keeping it alive. And this time, Nussbaum gets it knocked away. It's a little helter-skelter going on. Stolen away by Hayden. Pass ahead to Cripe, flips it up and in. 11-4 Panthers, 2:52 left here in the first quarter. Rands gets it over the Lau, back to Rands. Nussbaum gets undercut, but Mason Hayden, he's always in the right place at the right time, it seems like. Kinley thought about eyeing it up and shooting. He'll give it to Nussbaum. Back to Kinley. Kinley falls down, no call there. Lau with the steal. Pressured Rock Wolf. Top of the key, Cam Klein can shoot that. Fires it up, no good, tipped away. Mason Hayden, hello. Pulls down another rebound. Tips it over, Nussbaum for 3. You can tell when he let go of it, it was off the mark. Here comes the Pioneer Panthers 5 for 5. Cam Klein back to Lau. Caston looking to settle things down. Cam Klein will fire a jumper off the mark, tipped away, and Kinley comes up with this one.
You know, Pioneer's given up a lot of size to Caston, but they've done a nice job rebounding.
So Callahan Kinley stepping on the baseline. He kind of thought he might have got pushed, but either way, another turnover for Pioneer. And here comes a starting lineup the Panthers had. And this is going to wear Caston out, I have a feeling, doing this back and forth. Levi Lau into the lineup for Rock Wolf. And also in there, trying to think, number 20, I think that's Cade Zider.
Yes.
So Cade Zider, he can shoot the ball. Give him a look. And Joey Spin also. So Caston's kind of doing their own little substitution pattern here, getting in 3 fresh faces. Spin. Krentz nearly steals it away from Zider. And that's a freshman out there. Boy, you put some pressure on that young man and you might be all right. There's a lob over the top to Shane Law. Beautiful pass. Yep. Cade Zider, good pass. And here comes McGuire flying down the court. Back out. James thought about it. Back to McGuire. McGuire swings it over to Ezra. Baseline. Oh, yes! Nice. Beautiful baseline pass by Ezra Llewellyn. 14-6 Panthers, 107 left here in the first. Over the top, Spin has it. Back to Levi Lau. They break it. Well, he stopped his dribble, and that's not
yeah, that's not the place you want to be.
Again, Joey Spin, only a freshman. Now Pioneers in their 2-3 zone, and then they trap out of it. Inside, and there's a foul on McGuire, and Shane Law puts it in. Boy, if they move the ball quick enough, actually, they're going to find Shane Law there in the post, and they can make a lot of points out of that.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Yeah, they have to take advantage of the mismatch with Shane Law down low.
Well, here comes the
and
equalizer. Big Dustin Sparks. He'll put his body into him a few times. So Shane Lobb looking for the three-point play. Shot on the way and good. Comes Mike Rands for Shane Lobb, so maybe Sparks can find the post play here if Pioneer looks for him. 32 seconds left here in the quarter. McGuire. Krentz for 3 on the way. Yes! Oh, Hayden Krentz is pretty up to it tonight.
Yes.
And there's a turnover back to Pioneers off of Luke Lau. Hayden Krentz had a nice game against Judson, and Coach Cowley told him, you need to shoot the ball. When you're open, shoot it. And he has, and I think confidence is starting to show a little bit. That ball's knocked away, lobbed over the top, and it's going to be put in there by Zider. 13 seconds left before the end of this. Krentz kicks it over to Sparks, and they're going to call charge on Krentz there on the baseline, and Cam Klein was set for a while there.
He was.
And they're bringing in Shane Lobb for Smith. Seven seconds here in the first quarter. That's not where you want to be in that corner.
No.
Rance has to go so high to throw that thing. And a good defense there by Pioneer, up 17-11 going into the second quarter. We'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back here at West Central High School, sectional 50 action. This is game 3, Pioneer versus the Caston Comets. Thank you for tuning in tonight. If you're watching, we appreciate it. We'll cover whoever wins this, it doesn't matter. We're covering them Friday night, Pioneer or Caston. As long as Pioneer or Caston is in the tournament, we will have it. So Pioneer going with that lineup of shooters, we'll call it. So Gage Kripe with it to start the second quarter. Over the top, Nussbaum back to Kinley. Kripe looking to the left, he'll spin back in. Tried to look back door, it kind of looked like. Oh, nice move by Logan Nussbaum. Nussbaum not knowing to drive the ball a whole lot, but when he does a good job. Inside to Rands. That ball is knocked away off of his knee, and it'll be Pioneer's ball. Pioneer does a good job of collapsing, double teaming when they get it in between that 2-3 zone. They're doing a good job. Hayden crossover. Swings it over the top to Kripe. Back over to Nussbaum. He'll shoot another 3. Yes! Wing shot, 3-pointer, Logan Nussbaum. And that'll give him some confidence. 22-11, Pioneer up. Inside to Shane Lobb. Once he gets his body set and gets good post position, it's hard to stop him. Kinley will fire the triple. He got it! Same thing Nussbaum just did right there on that wing. Cam Klein, they're going to call a foul on Mason Hayden with the body. It's Hayden's first. Rock Wolf into the lineup for Caston. Zeider. Nearly stolen away by Kinley. He had it for a second. Rock Wolf stuck in there. Cam Klein's going to shoot the triple. Around, no good. Callahan Kinley pulls down the rebound. He gets it to Kripe. Oh, Nussbaum open. He launches another way off the mark this time. Rock Wolf baseline looking, tries to get, he does get it around there. Lau will shoot up the 3. 2 straight air balls, one by Pioneer and one by Caston, as Luke Lau couldn't connect. Nussbaum to Kripe. Kripe goes in amongst Shane Lobb, and he denies him. It's going to be a tough shot to put up anyways by Gage Kripe. Shane Lobb trying to get position. Blocked away. Nussbaum with the block, and there's a foul on Kripe. One thing about Pioneer, you know, if the fouls add up, you've got 5, 6 more guys that can come in and do work.
Well, Pioneer's already put 11 people in.
Yeah.
You can only have 12 on a roster for sectionals, I believe.
12 or 13, I believe,
so they're going to they can and will utilize almost everyone.
Yeah. Stolen away by Kripe. Nussbaum ahead. He spins, looking for something, throws it up. He didn't have anything, just tossed it up there. Rebounded by Caston, and here comes Pioneer with
Here comes the speed lineup.
5 for 5. Side Rock Wolf. Cade Zeider will shoot up the triple off the mark. Rebounded by Rock Wolf. Shane Lobb, nope. Baseline, rebounded by Nussbaum. Kinley thought about it. Zyder got out on him quick enough. Kinley, he's getting in trouble there. Cam Klein is dribbling for his life.
Yes.
Honestly, I mean, boy, if Lau could see over the top, he had Cam Klein cutting to the hoop. Back to Klein. Shane Lobrock, Wolf. Swing it over to Lau. Oh, nice job there by Nussbaum. This triple on the way. Kinley will save it. Oh, he should have just let it go. Should have just let it go. Here comes the Panther switch. And Mike Rands will come into the lineup for Cade Zyder. So now you've got Shane Lobb and Rands in there. And they'll look for Shane Lobb. Llewellyn thought he had it saved. Good hustle. Boy, you just don't, if Ezra and Erdai are around you, I mean, you've got to be strong with the ball.
Absolutely. And they can come out of nowhere.
Yeah. They're so quick. They've got strong hands. I mean, nice pass there. Rands off the glass. No good. Rebounded by McGuire. He races up court, kicks it over to Krentz. Boy, Krentz didn't have his feet set, but McGuire does. He'll shoot up a triple. Got it. There you go. Nice ball movement by Pioneer. Timeout, Caston. And we'll take one as well here on RTC TV4.
Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory-authorized service and repair center. Contact Summit for all of your contractor supply needs. Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. Online at csbnetbank.com.
Welcome back here to RTC TV4. Bringing you Pioneer Panther basketball, Caston Comets basketball. Both teams playing against each other tonight. Pioneer up 28-13 with 3:37 left here before halftime. Pioneer's done it with good outside shooting and really, really good defense, like as we speak of right there. McGuire with it. He kicks it over to Krentz. Krentz, but wing shot, good. Man, Panthers just extending from what they did Saturday night, actually. I mentioned to you earlier that when Pioneer played West Central over here, they shot the ball really well.
Yes.
And this is a good shooter's gym. Basket by Shane Lobb. Llewellyn swings it over to Ezra. James, top of the key. Oh, it was intended for a die, and he just moved just enough. Boy, Klein just turned right into a die Llewellyn. There's a lob over the top to Shane Lobb, and he finds his glass and puts it in. Over the top. There you go. McGuire for three. Got it! Man.
So pretty.
When the shots go in, the game looks beautiful, doesn't it? It can cure a lot of woes.
Yes.
That's for sure. Cam Klein looked like he might have. Oh, McGuire takes it. Off the glass and good. 36-17 Panthers. 2 minutes before half. Brummett And they're going to call a foul on Krentz. And good defense, though. So this will be under the basket. Caston will have it. Sparks comes in for James. Cade Zider, Rock Wolf in for Caston.
For the comments, number 22, Jesse Rockwolf, and number 20, Cade Zider.
Nice job there. Sparks has got his hands up. McGuire, another three on the way. This time no good. Sparks with the rebound, kicks it over to Krentz. McGuire, baseline jumper. There you go. He is one guy on this team for Pioneer that can do that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Can take a couple dribbles and go up and shoot. And it's a lost art in high school, honestly.
It really is. And we got another steal.
McGuire just so quick. Wow. Tries to thread the needle.
We got a kick ball.
To Ezra. Yeah.
Kind of a little gift there.
Yeah. McGuire, floater, no good. A diamond roll and tips it back out. Good job. Like you said, Caston with the size, they should be grabbing more rebounds.
Yes.
And they are having trouble finding the ball on the glass. McGuire into Sparks. Sparks. They swing it over to Ezra.
Oh.
And they're going to call a charge. Yeah. It was pretty close.
Yeah. It really could have went either way on that one, but you could kind of tell by the official he was going to go ahead and charge that one.
And here comes a rotation change. Caston able to get it across court. Stolen away by Kripe. And there's going to be two shots. Joey Spin with the foul on Gage Kripe. So that's Caston's only their fourth foul. But we have 50 seconds here until halftime.
Now through the game in the comments.
Really not a ton of fouls.
No, not really.
Pretty clean game for the most part.
Levi Lau in the lineup. Kripe knocks them both down. 40-17 Panthers. Luke Lau, back to Zider, stolen away.
Oh.
Couldn't get the spin. He was trying to get that to spin back around, and Austin Cowley, it's funny watching him down there. He just knows what he was trying to do, but that's a hard pass to make.
Yeah, it is.
Hayden hasn't scored yet, so he's trying to get him in the scoring column. Here we go, Pioneer with that nice job.
Kinley just takes it away.
Mason Hayden to Nussbaum. He'll fire the triple. Yes. So unselfish, too, isn't it? I mean, really. Whoever's in there. Hayden puts Shane Lobb down. Oh. No, Shane Lobb will go to the line for 1-and-1. 5.6 left here before halftime. Mark Smith looking to check in with Cam Klein for Caston.
But that's one of those fouls that just happens when you're playing tough, you know?
Yeah.
As a coach, you know, you're okay with those types of fouls.
Yeah. Shane hits that. He's pretty good at the line usually.
Yeah.
There you go. I jinxed him.
Yeah. Announcer's curse.
Nussbaum for three on the way, off the mark. So at the end of one half, Pioneer doing it from distance, 43-18 on the Caston Comets. We'll take a break, put some ads on here, and we'll be back and get the scoring for this game here on RTC TV4.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself. Please support the local sponsors who make this production possible. Summit Contractor Supply is the area's leading supplier of tools, parts, products, and services to commercial and industrial contractors throughout northern Indiana and southern Michigan. Offering Milwaukee Electric Tools, DeWalt Power Tools, Metabo Power Tools, and more, Summit has the blades, bits, fasteners, and anchors to get the job done right. Summit is also a factory-authorized service and repair center. Contact Summit for all of your contractor supply needs. This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
First Federal Savings Bank is your local mortgage lender with 6 locations throughout north central Indiana. Trust the professionals at First Federal Savings Bank. Online at firstfederalbanking.com. Evans Agency in Rochester, offering farm liability, farm personal property, and farm outbuilding policies, all customized to fit your insurance needs. Let Judy help you protect all of your possessions. Online at evansagencyrochester.com.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
First Federal Savings Bank has provided mortgage loans for over 50 years.
We're now offering commercial loans to support our local businesses.
We offer business loans for real estate, equipment, lines of credit, and investments. We also offer Simply Free business checking for all your banking needs.
Contact Lindy Breeden, our business lending expert, to take the worry out of your business banking.
And remember, we don't want to be the biggest bank, just the best bank.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
There's been a lot of talk lately about net neutrality. At RTC, our customers receive the full and open internet and nothing less. We are not the gatekeeper, toll operator, or curator. A free and open internet has been the single biggest driver of innovation over the last generation, and we want that engine of innovation to live on in our customers. If you ever have a question about your internet service, give RTC a call. We are here for you.
Want to know what I like best about playing basketball for my high school? I like it because it's a place where my friends get to see me play. I like it because I'm playing for someone besides myself. I'm playing for everybody in my school, and and every person in my community.
Indiana high school sports. They're more than just a game.
Come and see me play.
There's been a lot of talk lately about net neutrality. At RTC, our customers receive the full and open internet and nothing less. We are not the gatekeeper, toll operator, or curator. A free and open internet has been the single biggest driver of innovation over the last generation, and we want that engine of innovation to live on in our customers. If you ever have a question about your internet service, give RTC a call. We are here for you. All that smoke can only mean one thing. The Winnemac Corner Deli is cooking up something delicious. Located in the Old Burger Dairy Store, the Winnemac Corner Deli offers everything from daily lunch specials to full-service event catering. Stop in today to try one of our signature creations, like our amazing barbecue nachos or our tantalizing barbecue mac and cheese wrap. Every day is something new, yet familiar. Mouth-watering sandwiches and entrees for any occasion. The Winnemac Corner Deli, smoking good food. This
So back here, halftime, where Pioneer is up 43-18 over the Caston Comets. And Ashley, we said they've been dialed long distance the last couple games, and that hasn't quit.
Yeah, that they've got 8 people in the scoring column, 9 threes amongst them. That's going to be tough to combat.
Go ahead and give us the scoring rundown. I know it's pretty easy for Caston.
Yeah. So for Pioneer, Cripe has 4, Adai Llewellyn 2, McGuire 12, Brown 3, Krintz 9, Kinley 3, Nussbaum 8, and Ezra Llewellyn 2. And then for Caston, Shane Lobb 16, Zyder 2.
Yeah, Shane Lobb, I mean, he's your money player you go to. And he is, if they find him in the post, he's been pretty solid in there.
He has been, but you can't rely on one person, know, and that's
not tonight.
That's the major thing in this game. You have 8 people in the scoring column versus 2. Even giving up the size that they do to Mike Rands and Shane Lobb.
Yeah.
Pioneer, the quickness, their steals. I don't keep track of steals. I wish I had. But
it's double digits easy.
Yeah. And rebounding. Pioneer's giving up a ton of size to Caston, and they're not allowing Caston to get second chance shots. So you would think, with Shane Lobb and Mike Rands, they would be able to come up with a few more rebounds than what they are, but Pioneer's utilizing their quickness.
Yeah, Pioneer, they do a good job of, as small as they are, of getting up underneath people, getting position. Maybe not so much physicality-wise to get position, but they're so quick. They out-quick you to the ball. And I've noticed that with, McGuire, I mean, the kid's cat quick out there anyways. He gets a lot of rebounds.
Yeah, they're really not boxing out. I wouldn't call it boxing out. They're just getting into position. And it looks like maybe Callie's worked with them on angles because they seem to know where it's going to come off of the backboard, off of the rim.
That is true. And, if Pioneer's shooting the ball, it's usually from behind the arc anyways, so it's probably a long rebound. And with Adai and Ezra Llewellyn, man, they just get their hands on it and tip it back to somebody else.
And they're not very tall. I think, 5'6", 5'7".
5'7", maybe.
Yeah, maybe they've grown a little bit since football. I'm not sure. But they can jump so high.
Yeah, they do a great job. Their athleticism, I mean, they're fun to watch, that's for sure. And I like that lineup that Austin Callie has went with, where he's just rotated guys all over the place. And that's going to cause trouble, man. Not just Caston, but
across the board, absolutely. And I think the Llewellyns, one of them, maybe both of them, are regional qualifiers in long jump as well.
Yeah.
So they're just an all-around talent, athletic talent.
Well, I hope we see Callahan Kinley knock down a couple of those threes. Of course, Mason Hayden, if he gets an open look, he'll put it up too.
Yeah, James, Hayden, and Sparks are the only 3 that have seen time that haven't scored. So, but they've done. All 3 of them have contributed in some way.
Yeah, they put Sparks in there to combat the size of Shane Lobb, and Sparks might not be in there real long, but when he's in there, he's able to keep Shane Lobb out of the post, doing a good job of that.
He's grabbed a couple rebounds, and Hayden's doing a really nice job tonight too.
I don't know how
defensively.
How many steals he has?
Yes,
he's always around the ball. Hey, Sparks getting the start here in the second half. Who's not in there? Mason Hayden? Yep.
No, Gavin James.
Gavin James, okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good call because James is 5'7".
Yeah.
Having to guard Shane Lobb.
Brummett getting hounded. And that's, well, I thought it was over and back, but it was tip. Boy, that's.
I thought it could have been.
That is over and back. There we go.
I thought before the first over and back there was a kick.
I thought there was a kick too, but the ref was kind of blocked out there. So Pioneer comes up with the ball again. Another turnover by the Comets. McGuire just kind of figuring out his man, what he wants to do with it. Ezra Llewellyn to a die. Up, little shot, no good. Tipped around, and it's tipped there by Sparks, and then Sparks can't handle it. Now Lau has it. Lau just trying to find something between that zone. It's a couple mismatch there. Krentz got stuck with Mike Rands, but Pioneer does such a good job on the top of that zone that it's hard to see. There's a foul on Pioneer.
That's 3 on Krentz.
Yep. Oh boy. Nice job by McGuire. Now they'll set things up. Krentz with it. Shane Lobb went up with that shot. McGuire for 3 off the mark. Good block out by Luke Lau. Field goal's good by McGuire.
Right.
Rock Wolf in for Brummett. 6:26, 43-18. Panthers up here in the third quarter. Sparks does a good job of fronting Shane Lobb.
Yes.
And he's big enough and strong enough when the ball does get in, if it gets in there. Look at that. Beautiful defense. That was great.
Yes.
The way Krentz took him from behind and Sparks covered him from the front side. Llewellyn stops, kicks it back out to McGuire. McGuire goes baseline. He gets shoved out of bounds and nearly sits down in that chair over there. We're going to have a timeout. Comets, we'll be back after this on RTC TV4.
This broadcast brought to you in part by these local sponsors. Enjoy the game with an ice-cold Coke. Locally owned and operated since 1907, Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo proudly supports 28 high schools in north central Indiana. Our starting lineup of brands are sure to keep you hydrated on the sidelines and at home. Coca-Cola Bottling Company of Kokomo. RTC TV4 thanks you for watching tonight's broadcast. Sponsorship and advertising opportunities are available, and free production is included with every sponsorship package. If you are seeing this, then your customers are seeing it too. RTC TV4. See for yourself.
Nice pull-up shot by Ezra Llewellyn.
Yep, he's got 4 on the night. So right out of that break, Austin Cowley sets something up, and a great job. And Mike Rand's able to pull down that rebound. He goes up strong and puts it in. McGuire stops, kicks it over. Adai Llewellyn for three, and it catches the cable above the basket, so it'll be a turnover there for Pioneer. Here comes the rotation. Kripe, Kinley, Hayden, Brown, Nussbaum. Oh, Mason
There
Hayden.
he is.
Yeah, he's everywhere, man.
He's done a nice job tonight.
Brown, top of the key.
Why not?
Yes! Nothing but net. Jacob Brown. There's 6 points for him on the night. All the way across court, Cam Klein. They seal off the baseline. Good job by Pioneer. Again, they try to get it inside.
Yeah.
Kripe right there. If you just watch Logan Nussbaum and just the energy he has right now. He's having fun out there.
Oh, yeah.
He is having fun. Cam Klein scoring on that one. Hand off to Brown. He thought about it. Now he's going to go right to the hole, kicks it over.
Whoa.
And they're going to call a charge. And Cam Klein takes the charge, so a turnover Panthers. 48-22, 4:39 here in the third.
Well, you can see it on all their faces that they're having a good time. You saw Brown crack a smile after he just made that last three.
Yeah.
You know, this Pioneer team's so senior laden, they should enjoy the time they have left on the court.
Yeah. And it's win or go home, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Cam Klein fires a triple, and he gets it. He's got 5 points quick.
Oh.
Yeah, he flopped on that one.
Yes.
Nussbaum spins, trying to find somebody, does find Kripe. Kripe to Kinley. Kinley will shoot the triple. He
Oh,
nails
my
it.
goodness.
Volleyball line
Yes.
style. Wow. Stolen away by
just
Kripe.
taken a-
Ahead to Nussbaum. Up with the, nice job by Rock Wolf to get his hand on it. But they're going to call a foul, so Nussbaum will go to the line. Good hustle by Rock Wolf to get back there and disrupt that even.
Absolutely. Otherwise, it was an easy two.
That one drops in. What's funny is I was going to say, when's Callie going to bring in his bench, but you don't have a bench to bring in. I mean, really. You've
The
used
only
them all.
person,
Kleppinger
is it.
Yeah. Nussbaum buries 2 free throws. 53-25, Panthers up big. Again, they look to find Rands. There they go. Brown just staying straight up. A good job by,
great.
yes.
Absolutely. Straight up and just stood there.
Hayden, spin move, back around. Gives it to Nussbaum. Nussbaum will shoot a triple off the mark, but look at Mason Hayden. Wow, he ran it down. Hayden's open. He'll shoot a three. Oh. But Pioneer just showing. There you go. Nussbaum knocks it away. It'll be Caston's ball, but you can just see the energy is totally with Pioneer right now.
Absolutely.
Running down loose balls.
They're just having a good time.
Zider in the lineup with Spin. And Joey Spin getting some valuable time here as a freshman, and he's playing a lot tonight.
Yeah.
Yep. Kinley picks it off. Nice pass to Nussbaum. Wow, he's threaded the needle, but Kinley intercepted that like a DB. I think he's seen it a few times.
Once or twice.
This time,
About took out a cheerleader.
Looks like Austin Cowley's going to call a timeout. So we'll take a timeout and be back after this. You're watching RTC TV4.
At Co-Alliance, we understand the importance of community. After all, we've been farmer-owned since the 1920s. And now that we're a part of your community, we want to become your total agronomy solutions provider. Co-Alliance offers the latest in ag technology for your operation. From field scouting and fertilizers to premium seed and precision agriculture, we can help take your operation to the next level. Put the resources of your local cooperative to work. Contact Co-Alliance today.
Back here after the timeout. Pioneer up 55, 25, 2:26 left here in the third quarter. Caston putting on a little pressure. Kripe will break it, gives to Mason Hayden. He sends it across. Nussbaum will shoot the three, got it.
Why not?
And he gets put into the cheerleading section there, but no call. Rands. Cam Klein tried to go baseline. Mason Hayden with those quick feet. That ball's blocked away by Brown. Nussbaum for another three. Oh, he's
so pretty.
He is filling it tonight. Blocked away again. Hayden saves it. Good job by Mason Hayden to Kripe. Nussbaum. Oh! It wasn't touched by him, so it will stay Pioneers ball. And here comes Sparks for Hayden. Boy, Nussbaum was ready to shoot again.
Yes, he was.
Kripe inside, back out to Nussbaum. He'll shoot another three. Oh, yeah.
He's just feeling it.
He's feeling it. Over the top, Klein. Zeider eyes it, fires it, nothing but net. Cade Zeider. Kinley breaks that press quickly. Up. That's blocked away by Hunter Shainlob. Mark Smith will come into the lineup for Caston for Rands. Kinley to Kripe. Over the top to Brown. And he'll flip it up and in with the right hand. Nice job by Jacob Brown. And Pioneer, like you said, are just having fun right now.
All their shots just look so effortless.
And Caston doesn't help himself by throwing it out of bounds to nobody.
Klein, the intended receiver. And Kripe's bringing it up the floor.
Kinley, Nussbaum over to Kripe. Kripe will fire the three. Get in on the action, can't do it. Tipped around. Kinley has it, but give credit to Brown.
Yes.
Nussbaum, I think he thought about shooting it. This time he does. Good block out.
Yes.
So at the end of three, Pioneer up 66-28. We'll be back after this to finish it up on the fourth quarter here on RTC TV4.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors. The lawyers and staff at Peterson, Wagoner & Perkins LLP are here to provide the highest quality legal and professional service to their clients presently and for the future. See a full list of services online at peterson-wagoner.com. Woodlawn Hospital, offering state-of-the-art care for Fulton County for over 100 years. Woodlawn Hospital is the area's healthcare leader. Comprehensive care from head to toe. Online at woodlawnhospital.com. Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Back here to start the fourth quarter, Pioneer up 66-28, and they haven't slowed down, has Pioneer from the first half. They hit 9 threes the first half. What they hit in that quarter alone?
4
The
in the third quarter, yeah. And Newspawn hit 3 of those.
Wow.
Yeah. Just effortless shots, really they can't miss.
Yeah. So Ezra Llewellyn, McGuire in there, Adai Llewellyn, Gavin James, Hayden Krentz. Adai Llewellyn gets a handoff, kicks it over to Ezra. Up top the key, James for 3. Oh boy, it looked good, and James
got the rebound.
He gets the rebound, but give credit to Adai Llewellyn though. Oh, that's a tough pass to make, but it's going to be out of bounds, and Luke Lau hustling, but can't catch up with it. Or the top to McGuire. Ezra back out, Krentz for 3 on the way, found it. Hayden Krentz, he's got 3 triples on the night.
4.
4?
Yeah.
Mark Smith just took a dribble, but Gavin James couldn't grab it. McGuire to Krentz, over the top to Adai Llewellyn, back to James. Adai Llewellyn shoots it, and Gavin James comes up with the rebound. It's going to stay Pioneers ball, and here comes Hunter Kleppinger. Kleppinger getting some time here in this game. 69-30, Panthers up. Oh, they've got Kleppinger on the post. They lob it over the top. Pioneer will set things up. McGuire, guarded by Lau. McGuire pulls up, shoots it. Off the mark, rebounded by Brummett. Inside to Smith. He flips it over. There you go, Kleppinger with the rebound. Also in there is number 22, it's Smith. I just can't say him Smith. I think he's only a freshman as well. Yep, that's a double dribble. Coming in to the lineup is number 5.
Micah Colvin.
Yep. So I think Caston's used everybody on their bench.
Yeah. This is a great time, though, to get younger players in, some valuable minutes.
And Caston's very young.
Yes.
I think Luke Lau, or Levi Lau, and Smith are the only seniors on that team.
Looks like both Smiths, and then everybody else is younger.
I didn't know Sam Smith was a senior. James inside to Kleppinger, back to James. James will shoot the triple. Off the mark. Ran down by Brummett. Sparks be checking into the lineup with Mason Hayden here soon. Oh, nice job.
Oh, beautiful.
McGuire.
McGuire coast to coast.
Beautiful job by Damon McGuire. Man, he is so fast.
He is.
Brummett thought about it. Lau on the three. Saved, and Lau had it. And then Llewellyn has it, and I think they're going to call a foul on, yep, Lau, Levi Lau. Mason Hayden, Dustin Sparks in for McGuire and James. Mason Hayden, oh, he thought about the three. Sparks will fire the triple off the mark. He was open.
Yeah.
He was open, just a little arch.
Yeah.
And why not, man? Everybody else is hitting him.
He wanted a little piece of that.
I'd like to see him and Mason Hayden score a bucket.
Yep.
It's a ball.
Agreed.
Boy, Mason Hayden just everywhere
Yes.
he needs to be. Kicks it over to Krentz, inside to Sparks. Woo!
Oh.
Woo! Somehow he kept his tiptoe down. Hayden showing off his skills out there dribbling. Nice pass into Sparks and up and in. Dustin Sparks from Ezra Llewellyn. Beautiful pass, too.
It was.
73-30 Panthers. Colvin Brummett. Just nowhere to go. And Hayden comes up with another loose ball.
Definitely our defensive player of the game.
Oh, yeah.
He's just been everywhere.
Oh,
Played
nice
so
move.
well.
Beautiful pass inside. And no call. Hunter Kleppinger tried to get something, but nothing was called there. Inside, up, and there's a foul. It wouldn't be a game till Sparks fouls somebody.
Exactly.
Gage Kripe, Adai Llewellyn for Krentz and Ezra.
And Spin, I think, is in as well. Yeah, 21 Spin is also in for Caston.
Sparks with the rebound. Boy, has Mason Hayden. Kripe will shoot the three. Got it! Why not? Lau just handed it back to Kripe. Adai Llewellyn, he goes up, left, and good! Man, that shows the strength of that young man. Just hanging there. Gets fouled, puts it in with the left. Nice looking play there. It was 78-32. What was John Harrell's prediction?
John Harrell had Pioneer favored at 17, so he's a little bit off on this one.
He's not always right.
Well, he was off on the first game, too, because he had them at 17 as well. North White is at 17.
Caston working it around, trying to find a shot. And there's another foul on Sparks. He just couldn't get to the baseline quick enough. That shot by Sam Smith. He'll go to the line again.
Sparks takes up a lot of space down there, and a lot of times he's just in the wrong spot.
Yeah. Adai Llewellyn. Back to Kripe. Kleppinger. Adai Llewellyn swings it over to Kleppinger. Back to Sparks. Mason Hayden. Kripe again for three. Got it. Man, Gage Kripe heating up now. You know, you could tell your team not to shoot threes, but that is their game.
It is.
I mean, that's what they do. win, lose, or draw. That's how they play basketball for Pioneer this year. Shoot threes and play trapping defense all over. That three on the way, no good. Kleppinger rebound. And they'd like to get Kleppinger a point here.
Yeah.
I don't think Hayden scored
and
either.
Hayden as well.
Posted up, there you go, Klepp to Hayden. Hayden will fire the triple. Can't find it. Llewellyn with the rebound. Oh, he wanted Kleppinger for three. Why not? Hunter Kleppinger. I told you earlier, during JV games, this kid can shoot the three. Probably their best shooter out there. Inside again, this time to Mark Smith. And that ball's kicked.
Kick, yep. We got Zeider and Rock Wolf back in.
For 47 seconds here, 84-35. And Caston, the seniors came out. There's a three on the way, off the mark. Spin, almost handed it right back to Sparks. They're going to call Sparks. Has
Why not give him another one? Yeah.
Lobbed over the top, Rock Wolf. Spin, thought about it. Zeider goes baseline. Oh, that's almost a travel.
Yeah.
Zeider baseline, pull up on the nice job by Cade Zeider. He's going to be a good-looking ball player as he grows.
Is.
Mason Hayden, boy, he wants to fire it, I think. But it's all right.
He's done a lot of other things for the team tonight.
That's a ball game, folks. Pioneer moves on. They will play against North White, who beat them earlier this season by 1 point at North White. And I can promise you, Pioneer did not shoot the ball well that game.
It was a very low-scoring game.
47-46. And they had to come back to even make it that.
Yeah.
So we'll see what they can do Friday night here at West Central in Sectional 50 action. So we're going to take a break, come back. We'll wrap things up here at West Central and be back and get all the scoring here on RTC TV4.
At Co-Alliance Propane, we treat our customers like neighbors because, well, that's what we are. When you trust Co-Alliance Propane as your seriously local propane provider, you're trusting a team of professionals who live, work, and watch the game from right across the county, not the country. A team that's close by and seriously dedicated to your safety and providing the best service possible. Find out more about Co-Alliance Propane's seriously local service and how you can get 50 gallons of propane free at coalliancepropane.com.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by these local sponsors.
The Jim Kitchell Agency would like to wish the Pioneer Panthers best of luck in tonight's contest. Count on Kitchell for all of your farm, home, auto, commercial, or life insurance needs. Available by phone or online at kitchellagency.com. Stay connected with the fastest internet speeds available with RTC Fiber Communications. Voice, data, and video connectivity for the 21st century. Local service, local support, local investment. Online at rtc1.com.
Please support the local businesses that help us bring you this production.
Community State Bank has maintained a tradition of service since opening our doors in May of 1930. For the past 88 years, we have been committed to building personal relationships in all of the communities we serve. Offering both personal and business accounts, Community State Bank is your local friend and neighbor. Stop by any of our local offices to set up your accounts today. Online at csbnetbank.com. Show your Panther pride this year by supporting the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Your contribution to the Boosters helps fund athletic awards, letter jackets, uniforms, equipment, and more. We are the small but mighty Pioneer Panthers. Keep Panther pride alive for years to come. Support the Pioneer Athletic Boosters. Send your contribution to Pioneer High School, attention Athletic Boosters, or call Christy Rance for more information. Go Panthers!
So back here where Pioneer took care of business against Caston Comets, Caston ends their season tonight here at West Central to the defeat to Pioneer. So again, Caston, a young team. They only lose, I believe, 2, maybe 3 seniors. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Sam Smith is not a senior. I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's a freshman, maybe a sophomore.
Gotcha.
He's
I was
young.
just going by what the program said.
Yeah.
Here.
So, but Pioneer, man, they came out. Took them a little bit to get the 3-point going, but the defense was there all game long.
They passed well. They did. Very unselfish, and they passed very, very well, kept the ball moving.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and give us the rundown and scoring tonight.
For Pioneer, Kripe 10, Adai Llewellyn 4, McGuire 14, Brown 8, Krentz 12, Kleppinger 3, Sparks 2, Kinley 6, Nussbaum 21, and Ezra Llewellyn 4.
Man, it's going to be tough to guard that.
Yeah.
I mean,
who do you guard? You know, who do you let up on?
If they're shooting like that and they're playing like that against North White on Friday night, it's going to be tough. North White's a good team too.
Yeah.
They've got their record wasn't that great, but they've got some young guys that can put the ball in the hoop.
And one person that's missing out of the scoring column for Pioneer is Hayden.
Yeah.
And defensively, he played phenomenal, and he played so unselfish. There were several times he could have taken the ball to the hoop and probably drawn a foul, but he chose to give it up, pass it, and get an easy shot instead.
Well, he had so many offensive, just to keep offense alive out there, able to run down balls. Not only that, he was able
steals,
to get,
yeah, he was all over the place.
Passing lanes, he was crazy.
Yeah. So points doesn't always tell the full story. For Caston, they did end up with a few more people scoring in the second half. Mark Smith had 2, Shane Lobb 16, Klein 5, Sam Smith 5, Rands 2, and Zider 7.
Shane Lobb had 16 in the first quarter or first half, and he didn't score in the second half.
Yeah.
Wow.
We saw Sparks a little bit more in the second half.
Yes.
That Sparks is a much better matchup for Shane Lobb than Gavin James is.
Yeah.
Just size-wise.
Exactly.
So, and then we saw Kleppinger, too. It was interesting seeing Kleppinger and Sparks out there,
Yeah.
Pioneer relies on the 3-ball and not so much inside, so you get to actually put your 2 6-footers out at the same time.
Yeah. Man, it was a lot of fun tonight.
Yes.
That's for sure. If a Pioneer fan, you got to see a lot of threes go down and some great defense along with some nice passing. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. I don't think we'll get Austin Cowley up here, Coach Cowley, tonight. We'll bring him up on Friday night because we got to drive back.
Yes.
And he's with the radio right now, and he's got a ways to come up here. So, hey, from West Central High School, we'll be back Friday night to cover Pioneer against North White, the semifinal game, sectional 50 action. For Ashley Moore on the commentary, Laura Moracle on camera tonight, Steve Stricker back at the studio running tech. I'm John Hines. Have a great night, everybody. Be safe.